Hi, I'm David Compton. A new radar gun can tell if you're texting and driving at the same time, and a trucker who's been behind the wheel for over 40 years posts an emotional video on his final trip.
Hi, I'm Jessica Rose. I have a different story about a radar gun, and this one will blow you away. Also, two semis collide in a fiery crash, and it's all caught on video. These are the stories we'll be covering along with our Rig of the Week on this edition of the Trucker News Channel.
The National Safety Council reports that texting and driving causes 330,000 crashes annually, and you're 6 times more likely to be involved in a crash from texting than drunk driving. That's why a Virginia company is trying to help law enforcement combat this awful trend. The company is developing a radar gun that not only catches speeders, but also drivers who are texting as well. It seems that when a cell phone sends a text, it also emits a small but distinct frequency that can also be detected. The new radar gun can even tell what area of the vehicle the signal is coming from, which would eliminate false claims as a text coming from a passenger and not the driver themselves.
A grandmother has invented a radar gun that's so ingenious it'll blow you away. Jean Brooks, 64, of Nottingham, England, has racked up over 12 million views with a video of her brilliant solution to slow down speeding cars in the street in front of her home. Brooks's way to turn up the heat on these residential speed demons? She simply stands in her yard and points a hairdryer at them. The very busy road outside Brooks's home is also used as a school drop-off point. Neighbors in the area have been surprised at the decrease in speeders since Brooks has been leaning over her garden fence and taking aim with the household appliance. The grandmother told the BBC, "I have never seen so many people's brake lights on, and all it is a hairdryer." We'll be right back after this message.
At Melton Truck Lines, you'll get the respect you deserve. We give our drivers the total package. With top pay, state-of-the-art equipment, and great benefits. We welcome the opportunity to have you join the Melton family. The time is now.
Delvin Smith's been driving a truck for 40 years, and to say he loves trucking would be an understatement. Delvin's been known in the trucking community with the handle Ranch Hand. Now, unfortunately, at 60 years old, Delvin was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer after his very first colonoscopy. When he got to the point where he could no longer drive his truck, he grabbed his son, got behind the wheel, and for the last time recorded a touching song to leave for his family when he's gone. The video's gone viral with over 6 million views on Facebook. We're not going to play the full clip here right now, as it's a real tearjerker and nobody wants to see a 60-year-old newscaster crying like a baby. But here's just a bit of it so you can get a feel for what a great man Delvin is. We've posted the entire clip on our webpage, and you can view it by going to thetrucker.com/ranchhand. Also, Delvin was a self-employed truck driver and without health insurance, and he was also the sole family provider. There's been a GoFundMe page set up for him, and that link is also on our webpage. Ranch Hand, if you happen to see this from all of us here at the Trucker News Channel, we're pulling for you. And lastly, if you've never had a colon exam yourself, please get yourself checked. The American Cancer Association now recommends individuals begin colon screening at 45 years old.
Two semis collide on I-39 in Rock County, Wisconsin, and block traffic for almost 4 hours. Wisconsin State Patrol reported that 52-year-old David Morley was driving northbound when he was rear-ended by 54-year-old Emad Hanna. The collision started a fire in Hanna's cab, which then spread to the trailer. It also caused a diesel fuel spill, making the highway extremely slippery. All northbound traffic near mile marker 180 between Janesville and Beloit was closed for 3 hours and 45 minutes, while crews cleared up the mess. Luckily, both drivers were wearing seatbelts and nobody was injured. One of the drivers, however, was hospitalized for a non-crash-related condition.
This week's Rig of the Week goes to Volvo and the Ride for Freedom truck. This 2018 VNL 760 was unveiled recently, and it led a motorcade of more than 150 bikes from the Volvo plant in Dublin, Virginia, all the way to the annual Rolling Thunder event in Washington, D.C. This year marked the 27th year employees from the New River Assembly Plant and individuals from UAW Local 2069 Veterans Committee had made the trek to the nation's capital for the event that honors American military either killed or missing in action. This custom VNL 760 salutes all the branches of the military, emblazoned with the motto, "All gave some gave all, and some still give. If you've got a rig you'd like us to show off here on the show, send us a video to rigoftheweek@thetrucker.com.
In sadder news, Milton Bruce Dysart, a longtime trucking industry member, has passed away. One of the founders of the famous Dysart's Truck Stop, established in Bangor, Maine back in 1967, Milton worked as a cashier by day and a mechanic at night in the earliest days of the business. Already well known amongst drivers, the truck stop got its big break with the general public when outtakes from a commercial shot for the restaurant went viral. Their buttery, flaky crusts were even lampooned on Saturday Night Live. Dysart was 84. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below, and also make sure to go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's it for this edition. On behalf of David Compton, myself, Jessica Rose, and all of us here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.